Sam, look into the camera if you're alive. Oh my god. Hey guys, MrCookie here, and welcome back to Slime Rancher. Well, welcome to Slime Rancher 2, actually. Messed up there a little bit. But we are here in Slime Rancher 2. And if you didn't see the Slime Rancher 1 series, I think you should go watch that first. That would be a good idea to do. Matter of fact, I'll leave the link to the playlist of Slime Rancher 1 down below so you can watch every single episode. Then you can come back and watch this. But you can see I got my little Slime Rancher shirt here for some of the introductory episodes that we're going to be doing. And I also got Sam, the Springtail Slime, back here as well to help us through our first little while on our new Rainbow Island. Oh, okay, I gotta read this. After a long day of slime ranching, Beatrix LeBeau was enjoying a cool glass of carrot juice as she watched the sun set across the slime sea. Suddenly, a boat arrived at her dock with nothing inside but a mysterious letter. Is that good? I don't know if that's good. You have explored the far range from dusty shores of the dry reef to the farthest reaches of the perilous glass desert. But there are worlds yet uncharted, Beatrix LeBeau. Rainbow Island awaits you. Climb aboard if you are ready for a new adventure. I don't know if that's as good. I mean, it's loud. You know what? Might as well just go full loud. Beatrix excitedly aborted the boat, and it took her across the slime sea. Eventually, she saw an island unlike anything on the far range. Mountains, trees, and grasses, all in an array of colors that danced and moved like a dream. As she explored, she found an abandoned conservatory overlooking the rest of the island. Curiously, it was equipped with everything a slime rancher like her would ever need to wrangle slime, start a farm, and build gadgets. Woo! And so a new adventure begins. Beatrix tightened her boots, ready to backpack, and set out to explore Rainbow Island and uncover its mysteries. And so our journey begins. Here we go. Let's do all of this. Oh my god, I am ready. Look at this beautiful land. I mean, I don't have the graphics turned all the way up. I think I just re-downloaded the game to play it again, so the graphics are on, like, I think medium by default, which, I mean, they look perfectly fine to me. I mean, I don't see any reason to turn them up. I mean, I guess I could. But you know what, let's see. If I go my graphics, turn them up to high, apply that. I mean, that really doesn't make any difference whatsoever. I might as well just leave them on medium. Alright, so first things first. Now, guys, as with Slime Rancher 1, I have played this before, you know, making this series and whatnot. But, my plan remains the same. I think the first thing we should definitely do, well, is feed the pink Gordo over yonder, number 1. That's definitely our first priority. But before we're going to do that, I'm going to run around, grab some of these vegetables, and we're going to find some cotton slimes as well. We're going to feed the carrots to the cotton slimes on top of that. But, you know, obviously, that's kind of a thing we have to do. Collect their plorts and whatnot. This douche just ate my carrot and more. Just gotta collect you and you and you. Alright, we got 6. I need 1 more. I need any one of you. Okay, there you go. You. Thank you for volunteering, sir. Your port will not be taken for granted. Alright, now I gotta find some tabbies. We also gotta find some water lettuce, because the water lettuce is the favorite food of the cotton slimes. So I definitely need some water lettuce if I'm gonna make this work. Okay, never mind. Apparently I don't need to look very hard because it's already right there. I already have basically a full plan drawn out on like how I at least want to handle like this first half. You know, like I got like my little strategies and whatnots. So I'm gonna try and just do that real quick, get it out of the way. And just like with the original series, like if you guys have any suggestions at all for like what particular like Largo combinations that you would like to see appear on the ranch, then, feel free to, type it up in the comments and let me know, because I am more than happy to put your guys' suggestions on the ranch. I mean, there's a couple of Largos that I'm going to put in regardless, but I'm, like I said, more than open to any suggestions you may have. Okay, there we go. There we go. He's exploded. Bon appetit. Gordo slime. I can see my feet. I forgot about that this was a thing in this game. You can actually see your legs. I mean, it's really cool. I mean, it's not that it, like, gives you an advantage or anything, but it's really cool. Oh, there we go. Unlocking a brand new area. So basically, instead of slime doors, we have little buttons you press, and it's little teleporters that take you into the new area. We're not going to go there yet. I think we'll save that for the next episode. Maybe. I don't know. Does that make... Yeah, no, I think that's fair. I think that's a more than appropriate thing to do. Maybe not. I don't know. Well, it's neither here nor there. But, I mean, either way. And another reason I don't want to go to the new areas in the first episode, because, we went through Slime Rancher 1 very quickly. Like, it was like, I think it was like day, 16 or 17? And we literally had the entire game complete. Like, we had all the slimes on the ranch, like, all the different plorts. We had, like, every, like, little, like, plot area filled up with, like, gardens and corrals, with the exception of, like, the ones you get from, like, Mochi, Ogden, like, Victor from his lab and stuff. So, like, we basically beat the game in, like, 16, 17 days. However long it was, so it's like, I feel like I was going through it a little too fast, so I'm gonna try and, like, slow it down a little bit when it comes to this game. I'm gonna try and, like, make a little bit longer, but also without, dragging it out at the same time. I'm gonna try to avoid that still. We're getting them right and ready. Now, this is gonna be a little unsafe, because we're just gonna be jumping and bumping all around all over the place. For right yet, but we're gonna have to get some high walls later. Oh, I didn't even realize the thing, they added physics to the corral barrier. That is amazing. I like that. That is awesome. I love when games add little details like this. More games need this, to be quite honest with you. Like, I really wish more games would add, like, little details like that. You shoot through a little barrier like that, it all moves, little, like, ripples apart. Like, more games need to pay attention to the small details. I feel like, games don't do that enough. Like, it just makes the game that much better when, you got little details like that in there. I'm gonna try my best collect all these plorts. I mean, they're just gonna go bouncing, jumping around all crazy no matter what I do. I'm gonna try my best to keep them somewhat intact. Thank you for stealing whatever you just ate. I was probably gonna use that for something. Not anymore, obviously. I'm just gonna throw whatever food I can in there. I'm gonna try and save my plorts and stuff for nature. There's a 781, so that should be more than enough for high walls. There we go, 260. And then, actually, oh wait, no, I need a water lettuce. I almost forgot to plant a water lettuce. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Or, well, not a water lettuce, but, like, make a garden to plant a water lettuce in. Jeez, I didn't even notice. I completely forgot about that. Wow. I mean, it's a good thing I realized, because we would have been in a little bit of a pickle. But I'm just gonna throw in a couple more carrots, keep them fed. I'm gonna try and go after the cotton slime. Or not the cotton slime, the cotton Gordo as well. I'm gonna try and get him open, and then, just to advance. I don't want to rush. It might seem like I'm rushing, but I'm not. I'm opening them up all in advance, so we can do it immediately in future episodes. We don't have to be, like, struggling around finding random farms and food and veggies and stuff. We could just do it right away, and we don't have to worry about it. Still on the hunt for veggies for the cotton Gordo, but I got my next batch of slimes. I mean, we're not going to be able to do it right away, but I want to get phosphor pink Largos. I mean, that's the only other Largo. Dude, I am the luckiest Slime Rancher player to ever exist. Why is there just a gold board casually sitting right there? Dude, that is so funny. Oh my god, I have to be the luckiest player alive. I maxed out my luck in exchange for making myself very stupid, which I honestly think is a great exchange. I just don't understand. How lucky do you have to be to just get a gold slime spawning in on the first little go around? I can't even form words properly. I'm so excited. This is the cutest thing I've ever seen. Little bunny ears with the fairy wing. That is amazing. This is the cutest game ever made. I was Slime Rancher 1. That was the cutest game ever made. And then this came out, and this just took over. We're back. Oh, and just in time, too, apparently. I think all that's left in there is that hen, or the roostro I threw in there. So it's a good thing that I returned when I did. Oh, wait, are they hungry? Well, they're not eating, so... Why are they looking like that? Did I do something bad? What do we go? It's been a while since I last played this game too, by the way, but I don't know why they're doing that. Okay, that guy was hungering. Not all these other dudes though. Like they look. I don't know what's going on. They sleep. Oh my god. When did they add this? How often do they update this game? Because I do not remember them sleeping before. That's amazing. This is what I love about this game, you know? It's just, there's all these little details. It reminds me of, like a Valve game. How, Valve, whenever they make a game, they always, Half-Life specifically, they always add, these incredible, tiny details that just make the game that much better. And like I was saying earlier, I really wish more games would do stuff like that. It just makes the game so much more fun to play when you have all these, extra little detail bits added in. Right, so I'm gonna throw you somewhere. I'm not particularly sure where. You know what? Let's throw you over right here. We're gonna throw you right here. Build you a corral. Throw up a garden right there. Put the cube berry in because that's the favorite of the phosphor slime. So we get more plorts and whatnot, and then we get one of these. Scroll over here, get the solar shield, and the air net. That's not everything, but that's all we need to make sure that they stay alive while they're out here. Because we don't have it's not. I don't remember what it's called. What's it called? No, it's not the grotto, but it's basically the same thing. I just forget what it's called. But it's whatever ranch expansion thing is over there. Normally I'd put them in there, but I never use the solar shield ever, and I actually want to try and start using it, so especially for the videos, just to show you guys what it do. Anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for this episode of Slime Rancher 2. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Like I said in the beginning, I want to slow down the pace a little bit compared to my Slime Rancher 1 series to make the series a little bit longer, but not drag it out at the same time. But I'm pretty sure there's more content in this game anyway, so we're probably just going to do a longer series either way. And they're also still updating this game, so whenever they add, the next major update, once I've done everything that there is to do in the game, I will, eventually come back and check that out. But either way, that is going to do it for this video. And as always, guys, if you liked the video, press the like button, subscribe if you like it, and I'll see you in the next video.